In 2007, some parents of children with Down syndrome decided to get together on an informal basis. The purpose was to discuss their worries, their challenges, their positive outcomes and their hopes for the future. The Inverclyde Down Syndrome Support Group has gone from strength to strength since then, with new parents joining on an annual basis. Our worries are the same that all parents have for their children. How will they do at school? How will they make and keep friendships? How will they be prepared for adult life? It's just that these issues are heightened with children with Down syndrome because they need more support than many other children.
I didn't really know a lot about Down syndrome. I didn't really know that much about it. Since coming into the group just a short time ago, it's really helped us. When you have a new child for the first time, it's a very difficult thing to have to learn all your parenting skills. It makes it a little bit more of a challenge when they have an additional need. For me, the group's been of just immense help and support personally. But what's most important for me is for Rebecca and the help that we're getting with her to really get her ahead in life and make sure that she's got the best opportunity right from the very beginning.
From the outset, the group highlighted the area of speech therapy. If our children couldn't learn to communicate well, how could they cope through life? Communication is a key skill and it is a given for most children. They learn to read, to write, to punctuate, to use grammar and increase their vocabulary. But it's harder for children with a learning disability. That's why much of the money we raise has gone towards a speech therapy programme supported by Down Syndrome Scotland. It has made a huge difference. No child will ever stop learning, and that goes for children with Down syndrome too.
And for Mummy. Mummy. Connie, can you remember our song? Can you remember our song? It's all about the music. The music. Man.
Occupational therapy, learning support in the classroom, behavioural therapy and advice are just some of the other topics that the group discusses on an ongoing basis. We hold weekly gymnastics classes for the children, and we have regular get-togethers so that the whole family can be involved.
They love the exercises and it's so important for kids to be active, especially at a very, very young age. This is why the classes we actually do, there's quite a different age gap. We've got from a 2-year-old to a 10-year-old and it is very, very important. It helps with their learning skills, it helps with, as I said, your balance, their coordination and it is so important for their health, their well-being, and if these kids get into exercise at a very young age, they will give them this kind of lifelong learning to do exercise throughout the whole life. I think it's great for the kids themselves, but I think it's also beneficial for the siblings. The kids learn to work together. The kids actually learn from their siblings, so they learn all the different skills through exercise and play. They actually go on very, very well, and it's also, the siblings actually help the other siblings, so it's basically all working together, so it's like one big family the kids have when they come along, so they are actually helping each other's brothers and sisters.
It's really important that we encourage the children's siblings to connect with and meet other families with similar challenges. Our fundraising activities range from dinner dances to raffles and to individuals taking part in events such as marathons and skydiving. But always at the heart of Inverclyde Down Syndrome Support Group is the children. We know that every one of them has the potential to lead a fulfilling and happy life, and as a group we are determined to give them that opportunity. The Inverclyde Down Syndrome Support Group would like to thank everyone who has supported us over the years. Every bit of help is hugely appreciated.